but you all came back on another video. So in today's video, I'm sure you guys saw my title, we are attempting to address my keloids. But before we get into the video, you guys know what I ask. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning supporter, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, help your girl grow. But let's just get right into the video. So you guys have heard me mention on one of my vlogs that I have keloids, a series of unfortunate events. Supposedly I'm keloid prone. I don't know how. I know they would say back in the day, not back in the day, like a few years ago, if you pierce your ears with like the little gun, you're prone to getting keloids. For me, it's quite the opposite. So these were pierced with guns and they're fine. All the others were pierced with needles, and literally every single other piercing has keloids on them. Now, I would say some are a series of unfortunate events because sometimes when they itch, I itch them, so I'm sure that makes it worse. But aside from that, I've been around altercations and gotten, not really involved because I didn't fight, but when you're in a place and someone's head hit my head and that just caused them to swell up. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. I am not recommending this to anyone. We were just talking about my journey. Now, on Amazon a few months back, I picked up this medical ice spray and I sprayed it on these here on the inside and they got significantly smaller. Now, it was pretty painful. And I feel as though this did all that it can do, so I bought something else on Amazon. Now this is not for keloids, by the way. It said, I think it's for I don't know, I'll put it up here on the page and I'll link this down below, but I saw this was $50. This I paid $25 for. And I wanted to try this plasma blast. You guys heard me mention that in one of my videos where I went to go do the micro needling, and I was going to do that on my stomach, and it also said that it can help to get rid of keloids, but I can't really do it right now. If you guys know what's going on in my life, then you know. So I was like, you know what? The freezing thing worked for me. Let me try this. Now, they're telling you to make sure that you watch your videos. Now, again, this is what it is, alright? Because I Googled it. Because I don't want to say I'm getting tired of having keloids, but you guys heard me mention that I went to a dermatologist in one of my vlogs, and they were like, oh, it's $1,000 to get rid of all. Which, for me, is I'm like, okay, that makes sense. $1,000 is fine. But then I have to take my earrings out. I'm like, I could just take my earrings out, and the keloids will go down. This one went down significantly. So I know the easy route is, and I'm sorry I'm being chatty, I know the easy route is for me to just take them out, but I just don't want to do that. So I found this, and it's supposed to get rid of skin tags, and I believe that's what this did as well, but it also worked for significantly, like I said, shrinking my keloids. You can see them, but you can't really see them. So I'm gonna try this out. They recommend that you watch the video. I am gonna do that to be able to properly use this. So I'm gonna watch that video and then come back. And so I'm in here on my iPad, right, and I'm thinking that the video that's on Amazon where I purchased is the video that you have to watch. No, they give you this little device that plays a video. I don't want to say how cute is that. It's a rechargeable USB, micro USB, and you play it. I don't even know how it works. I guess you gotta plug it in for it to play. But how dope is this? So there's really no way I'm not saying no way you can mess this up, because you can mess anything up. I think I'm gonna start with this one here that's on my tragus piercing, and then we'll take it from there. I probably should start with one of these, but let's be adventurous, why don't we? Okay.
Thank you for purchasing the Keloids skin tag remover.
Once you plug it in,
Started,
it starts. I'm like, how do you turn it on? It starts.
Included, there is the device, pre-installed activation heads.
Oh, low power. No. Alright, guess we gotta wait. In the meantime, during the commercial break, let me get caught up on some Consensus. Gotta check it out. If you haven't, you just gotta check it out. You won't regret it. Alright, so it's been 5 minutes. Let's see if it's charged enough to tell me what to do.
Thank you for purchasing the Keloids skin tag remover. To get started, remove the contents from the packaging. Included, there is the device, pre-installed activation heads, foam treatment pads, and
the video, I think I got it right. So you press it down, within 5 seconds you gotta use it and put it on here. I'm gonna turn on my light. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's getting it, but it's getting it.
Thank you for purchasing the Claritag Skin Tag Remover. To get
I should have
started,
watched it twice the
remove
first
the
time.
contents from the packaging. Do not touch foam
I'm probably
pads
gonna
with
have to
bare
hit this a
hands.
few times.
Do not
It's
reuse
pretty
foam
big. It's not a
pads
skin
treated
tag,
on the skin
obviously.
tag. Please note,
But look
to
at
treat
this.
additional skin tags.
Okay, so what's going on now is this one's burning, but it gives me the same feeling that I was getting when I was using the canned air. So we're gonna activate it again, and I'm gonna hit this one more time up here. Try to do a better job of getting it. And the reason I've hit it so many times is because I want to make sure, from me reading the reviews online, sorry if I look a little helter-skelter, but for me reading the reviews online, it seemed as though people said that it turned red and it didn't fall off. I want to make sure it's completely frozen and dead on the inside so that it should fall off the way it's supposed to. Keep in mind, this is for skin tags. The keloids that I have seem to be a little bit bigger than the skin tag that they described. So that's why I'm going in and repeating the steps, because I want to get the best results. And I know if I wait until the 14 days and it doesn't fall off, I'm going to be starting from scratch. Because like I said, with these, I had to hit them a few times with the spray, and then they eventually got a little bit smaller. Well, a lot smaller, to be honest, because they were a lot bigger. Like, huge. So, I may hit this one more time because of where it's at. It was hard to get to. This one, I think I might be fine. It's really hard. This one's still a little soft, like it's still got a little life in it. I'm not dead. Don't try this at home, kids. I know I'm crazy. I'm gonna hit it again. And the reason that I'm repeating the steps is because I kind of low-key feel like this prepared me for this. And I know what it's supposed to feel like for it to fall off. This feels like it's fine, it'll dry out just fine, but this feels like it's still soft and there's still blood flow in it, and I know if that's the case, it's still alive, it's just gonna come back to life, it's not gonna fall off. We're gonna wrap this video up. I will come back to you guys in a month, let you guys see the progress, but here's where we're at. That wraps this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. I just realized I got peanut butter on my nightgown. You guys know my life. You know my life. You know why that peanut butter is there. But that wraps this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.